Jimmie Johnson, last year you were like a 150.0. You were 2.25 seconds quicker after a year racing in IndyCar racing. Is that a bunch of little things that you're working on, or is there something much larger that you've improved on from last year to this year?
I think there's a bit of both. I mean, through last year there were big chunks, and I feel like pieces I'm finding this year are a bit smaller. That happens as you get further up the field and closer to the front. These subtle differences really separate first to 10th. It's quite impressive just how competitive this paddock is and how competitive these drivers all are to one another. But my learning curve, I still feel like I'm in the vertical part of it. I don't think I've kind of rounded over or plateaued yet in my learning of the car. Just from a setup standpoint, I'm now able to drive the same setup as my teammates. I'm now in that window. Still not as close to them on the lap time as I want to be, but when I look on paper from where we had to have the car last year to this year, I'm in a whole different world, and many seconds faster now than I was here last year.
How much more comfortable is it to be in the car after spending last year doing the road and street courses and this year doing the ovals so far, in addition to what you're doing?
Yeah, they all play off of one another. I think the ovals have helped my senses calibrate to how many G-forces these cars are capable of pulling. The rush of speed, and having my eyes adjust, knowing where to look. I think street courses really help you get comfortable anywhere because they're so uncomfortable. And then, this track, there's quite a few big bumps in the braking zones. And I know last year that had me intimidated. When the bottom of the car started slamming the ground, I was afraid of locking tires and not having enough stopping power. But shockingly enough, the car does. And this year, I'm not even thinking twice about those braking bumps and able to drive past them.